you know?
Who do you got between Teo and
Come on, man, don't even ask me that question.
Teo?
You crazy.
For real? What, you wanna bet?
Yeah.
Shit, how much did you get paid for that? You just got paid a lot of money for that fight, bro.
That's my little brother, man. We gonna ride today.
I think Teo's gonna win that fight.
You crazy.
Let's bet 10K on it.
Bet.
Great.
Bet.
Will, who do you think's gonna win?
Who is this?
Teo and Shakur. They're fighting next month at Barclays. I'm be there. You'll be there?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Yeah. So I get to see your live reaction when I take your money.
Most boxing predictions are cautious, calculated, and frankly dull. Fighters usually stick to safe lines. Like it's a 50-50th fight, or may the best man win to avoid burning bridges. But Terence "Bud" Crawford isn't interested in playing it safe anymore. The pound-for-pound king has delivered a prediction so blunt and disrespectful that it's transformed the upcoming January 2026 showdown between Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez into a full-on grudge.
Bill said that your defense isn't as elite as people think it is.
It's impeccable.
I disagree with him, but he said he don't think it's as impeccable as people think it is.
I mean, he ain't been in there with me to know whether how good it is. A good sparring ain't gonna tell. We did 3 rounds. That shit ain't. He couldn't barely hit me then. So I'm not taking nothing from the sparring, but he don't know whether how good I am. Like, you don't know how good my defense is until come January 31st.
He pretty much said your style of boxing. He said he's beat hundreds of fighters with your style.
200 southpaws.
200 southpaws.
Undefeated against southpaws.
So he said it's light work.
Man, that's the thing where he gotta like pay attention to, cause like, yeah, you did good with some southpaws, but then there are southpaws you did bad with. So it's not just okay, I beat Lomachenko and Josh Taylor, but then you fought Jermaine Ortiz and Sandor Martin, and they are 2 southpaws who both gave you trouble. So
that's a good point.
It gave him confidence to beat them bigger guys that got the bigger names, but his confidence went down when he fought them other guys. So truthfully, all that southpaw shit, that shit sound good, but
Crawford didn't just pick a winner, he backed it up with cash. During a live stream that quickly went viral, he stared straight into the camera and guaranteed that Shakur wouldn't just win, but completely embarrass Teofimo. Without hesitation, Crawford put up a $10,000 bet, confidently saying Shakur would dominate Lopez. This wasn't a friendly wager. It was a public declaration that he sees Teofimo as an easy target for his protege. And as you'd expect, Teofimo isn't taking that lightly.
Terence Crawford and Shakur. Fuck those guys. They both suck each other's, well. Alright, so I was just thinking, I was hearing up cheerleading Barboza. Oh, man. By the 7th, 8th round, they still quiet though. Alright. But they can't get at me. Why I gotta?
Listen, they king special.
Why can't they sit down?
They king special.
Why? What they scared of? Losing to a Latino? They scared of? Come in. What happened?
Listen, man, I told Terence Crawford I seen them legs, they already done, man.
But
and I'm happy for the guy, because he's getting a good paycheck, and he's up his weight. But he's never gonna fight a real chat, you know what I'm saying? Like my son. I mean, that Canelo fight is ridiculous.
It happened on an Adin Ross livestream where Crawford suddenly got serious and confidently declared that Shakur Stevenson would dominate Teofimo Lopez. He dismissed Teofimo's power and athleticism, saying the fight comes down to reach and ring IQ, with Shakur operating on a level Lopez can match. When Adin Ross pushed back, Crawford immediately sealed a $10,000 bet, making it clear he fully stood by his prediction.
Who do you got between Teo and
Come on, man, don't even ask me that question.
Teo?
You crazy.
For real? What, you wanna bet?
Yeah.
Shit, how much did you get paid for that? You just got paid a lot of money for that fight, bro.
That's my little brother, man. We gonna ride today.
I think Teo's gonna win that fight.
You crazy.
Let's bet 10K on it.
Bet.
Great.
Bet.
Will, who do you think's gonna win?
Who is this?
Teo and Shakur. They're fighting next month at Barclays. I'm be there. You'll be there?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I get to see your live reaction when I take your money.
Little bro walking away with that. You gonna see.
Nah, Shakur is not to be with, but Teo's good.
Teo's good for what he do, but he's been washed.
Nah, come on.
He's getting washed, and I don't even
bet. You think Shakur's winning?
Hey, look. That's how confident I am, and I don't even bet.
You never bet?
I never bet. I don't bet at all.
Shakur's gonna beat him with the jab. You know that long reach. He's fast, bro.
Man, you always going against the grain. You talking about you bet on Jake?
I bet on you versus Canelo. Everyone's saying, "Don't do it, Eddie. You're an idiot." I think
smart bet
because the UFC fighters they fought that same night, and all the Mexicans won that night. You know what I mean? Because it was so my whole chat was like, "You got to bet with the Mexicans. They're undefeated tonight." And last 5 minutes before the fight, I pull it. I go, "Yo, I'm going you."
And no Mexican won on the boxing card.
Yeah, it was flipped.
Teofimo Lopez has never been one to ignore perceived slight, and this one struck a nerve. His response to Terence Crawford's bet makes it clear where his focus lies. Rather than concentrating solely on his upcoming challenge against Shakur Stevenson, Lopez appears fixated on Crawford. He has dismissed Stevenson as one of Crawford's little guys, portraying him as a subordinate sent to handle unfinished business. The comments frame Stevenson not as a champion in his own right, but as an obstacle Lopez believes he must overcome to reach what he sees as the real target.
That helped you prepare for big fights like this? Definitely. Absolutely. All right. Can I ask you something? What's up, man? You want to sign a contract to fight my little brother? There we go. Yes, I will fight him right now, but they want to fight for January, February. Hey, beat up right now. Go sign the contract. No that. Sign the contract. No that. You ain't on there, baby. No that. You ain't on there, baby. Right there, nigga.
Real target for Teofimo Lopez is Terence Crawford. Instead of focusing on Shakur Stevenson, Lopez is already talking about jumping to 160 pounds to challenge Crawford. Crawford's bet clearly got under his skin, leading Lopez to attack his legacy online. What started as trash talk quickly turned personal, showing Lopez may be more distracted than confident.
Teofimo took to X and decided to attack the one thing Crawford holds most dear, his legacy. In a series of deleted and reposted tweets, Teofimo ripped into Crawford's resume, claiming the pound-for-pound king built his career by beating up handicapped opponents. He listed guys with eye injuries, leg injuries, and car accident survivors, implying Crawford is a bully who only fights damage.
Why does Terence Crawford's $10,000 bet matter more than fan opinion? Because his track record speaks for itself. Crawford has long been known for his rare ability to spot talent and expose weaknesses. The story shared during that same interview explains why. Early in his career, a little-known Crawford was brought in to spar then-champion Timothy Bradley. Expected to be nothing more than a practice body, Crawford instead held his own and impressed Bradley so much that he predicted Crawford would become a world champion. Crawford saw that future before anyone else did. If he now sees greatness in Shakur, Stevenson, and a flaw in Teofimo Lopez, it's hard to ignore. His eye for the game has proven reliable time and again.
7, and you mentioned Terence Crawford,
Yes.
which I was like, oh wow, okay, interesting.
Yeah.
And then you kind of went in on his resume. Elaborate a little bit about that thing. Why? I don't know. What you brought up your points as to why you felt he fought guys that were injured or not at their best moment. Handicap, yeah. But other people have said like he only fought the guys that were available to him. Like they try to freeze him out for the longest time.
Well, now they got him where they need him, and they freezing him right now. Hey Crawford, yo, bro. I know you call me a fake ninja. It's cool, bro. It's cool, man. No problem. I brush that shit off like I do with everything else that they done with my career. Feel me, bro? But I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I know that you're a great fighter. I'm a great fighter. You like tough competition, and so do I, man. Shoot. I may not be black, but I got it in me. So all I say with that being said, man, it's like whenever you're done with that contract, and if you stay at 147, then yeah, man, I think we make more money than you made with Spence. You know what I mean? I think that's definitely me and you. Afterwards, we go our separate ways, bro. But I gotta be honest with you, man. Like you gotta figure out what you gotta do with Spence. If y'all gonna go to 54, cool, no problem, man. Make more money, make your, take care of your family. You got beautiful kids, my bro. That I don't ever disrespect. I always understand that family. It's a barrier. You know what I mean? And I understand that part. You can call me a fake ninja all you want, but that's one thing I won't ever cross, man. Congratulations to your boys, man. Let them keep winning those wrestling matches. Hell yeah, man. You're a great role model as a father, so keep doing that. I'll take that from your own book. Other than that, man, you know, I'm just a fighter that likes to fight, man. I just love challenges. And I know the best guy that will probably give me the best challenge is Crawford.
Crawford's argument isn't trash talk, it's technical. He believes Teofimo Lopez's biggest weapon, his one-shot power, hasn't carried up to 140 pounds. Without that threat, Crawford says Lopez has no answer for Shakur Stevenson. Stevenson's elite defense and distance control make him nearly impossible to hit cleanly.
He's like, man, you sending him home. He said, no, man, I'm keeping him. Like, let's find out what we need to do. And he told you, he said, man, you're not a sparring partner. You're a champ. Is that true?
That's 1,000%.
Wow. Damn. We need more people like Bradley, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, we had the same manager, and my coach I wasn't fighting at the time. I couldn't get no fights, so I needed some bread. So my coach was like, "Man, you want to go out there and spar Tim Bradley?" I was like, "I don't care. Let's go." When we going? They were like, "Tomorrow." I was like, "All right, let's go."
Yeah.
So I get there. We go to the track. And they like, "Oh, well, he at the gym. You gotta go to the gym."
Right.
So first day I get there, I'm like, damn, we sparring already. Like I ain't get no warm up or no nothing. Like day to get.
They just
so they just threw me in there. But you know, I mean, I ain't care. So I'm like, all right, let's go. You know what I mean? And after sparring, he took me home, and every day he'll take me home, and we'll just have long talks, and he'll just tell me, you know, like be smart with my money, invest. You know, like Tim was a big like help for me at that point in time in my life, because you know what I mean, I was wild. Yeah. You know, but he, you know what I mean, put me on game a lot.
That's dope, bro.
Yeah.
Like he also said that you ain't have nobody to like hey, counter this, do that. He said you adapted to everything and come back and give him the business.
Oh yeah, I went down there by myself. You know what I mean? I went down there by myself, and every day he tried something new. I tried something new. I was like, all right, well, you gonna switch your style up, I'm gonna switch my style up. That was always my man.
Lopez relies on explosive moments, but you can't explode on a target that isn't there. If the power is gone, Crawford believes Shakur will outbox, frustrate, control him for all 12 rounds, and that it won't be close.